Hello, we're here with another interview. Another one. I'm so loud. We're here with Deviant Order. So, guys, you want to introduce yourselves?
We're Deviant Order.
Yeah, we are. What's your name?
I'm TC Quested. My real name's Tristain. And this is...
I haven't got a name like that, but it's just Ioan. There we go.
It's good enough.
Ioan, yeah. Hey, don't laugh at my name.
Nah, it's Welsh. I'm sorry. We gotta respect. Why is it called Deviant Order?
It was basically... It's actually a really boring backstory. It's because I heard a song that I like called Deviant Order, and I thought it sounded pretty cool. So I named the band that, and then my dad missaid it as Deviant Order, and I was like, that sounds better.
Wow. So your dad was like the originator of all of this.
In a way.
About to eat the phone.
Well, to be fair, I mean, it kind of makes sense for the music, because, like, I mean, electronic music isn't normally played with real instruments, so we're deviating from the normal order. We also like New Order. I mean, didn't think of any of this at the time, but...
It all ties in quite nicely, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's stuck. It's stuck.
So, what do you guys... Thank you. What do you guys actually do? Yeah. What do you guys actually do then? Because it's different. It's not like just a normal DJ set or you're mixing music. You're actually doing it with instruments. So you play the drums and you play the guitar, and then they switch between the keyboards because they're just that talented. I mean, you try to. We'll see. I'll hook up the upcoming show and you'll just see if they can actually run to the keyboard or not.
Tripped up at the last gig we had where we had the keyboard. I tripped up because I got caught in the wires. I really hope that doesn't happen.
Yeah, from behind the camera.
Ow.
What an owl. Wait, so what gave you that idea to like mix music with instruments then?
It was I remember I was in the car with one of my mates. He used to be in Deviant Order actually, and we were just playing some kind of electronic music in the car, and I was like, I'd love to be in a band that plays this stuff. And then just after that, it planted a seed in my head, and then after the summer I decided to form the band. It started as a 4-piece. Right. This man's actually the last one to join.
Wow.
And the last one still standing, because we're now a duo.
So how did you guys meet then?
Well, we were in a
you look actually traumatized right now.
It's not that bad.
We were in an indie band together, years ago, and I got kicked out because we have no idea why. Like, I don't know. Do you know why? Because I don't.
I don't know either, which is horrible. But we were talking about it earlier in rehearsal. Like, I genuinely don't know, but it is quite hilarious that we were both sort of in a completely different...
Oh, yeah.
It was going to be a different vibe.
Still got videos of it.
But we were still met, yeah, that's basically how we met. And so every time I saw you, I just kind of go, oh, it's Tristain. You know, I'd pass you every now and then. And then it took until 2 years ago for us to actually go, oh, actually, we're both kind of into the same stuff.
Yeah.
So it worked out quite nicely. Yeah.
That's so sweet. So like you became like the duo in that indie band. You just like branched off and tried something different.
Kind of. There's a bit of an intermissionary period before that happened. Oh. So, well, I was in like loads of different bands for like a year or two, and I wanted to be the leader of a band rather than just showing up and playing drums. And so, yeah, I made my little super group. That's now a duo.
Hey, it's a good duo.
Yeah, well,
So, when we first met them, do you want to come round? When we first met these two, basically, we're at uni, so Liverpool, and I'm in like this DJ society, do fuck all for it. But, hey, we do it. Yeah.
She made me go for like 4 hours. It was
that was
awful. I thought it was like an hour long, and it was 4 hours. It was horrible.
It was like a DJ like social thing. It wasn't
Where
even
was
a
it?
social. It was like in the basement.
In the basement
of
of the
like
uni.
Of the uni.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, we've got a funny story about that, haven't we?
Did we? Wait, basement of...
The uni? Uni of?
Uni of Liv.
Yeah, we played it, didn't we?
Oh my
Actually,
God,
in the
we
basement.
did.
Yeah.
Yes, we did. We fucking
as
did.
a
Was that
4-piece.
Oh yeah.
A while ago.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious.
And we just
that
rocked
was.
up. It was really good. We just rocked up, and we kind of just. It was really early days, right?
Yeah.
Like
Wow.
We've been going for like less than a year.
Yeah.
And we were on the same bill as. You guys know the Drop Johnnies?
That's how we met Johnny.
Yeah.
Shout out to Johnny.
Johnny.
I love Johnny.
Oh yeah.
That house is my place.
We'll get into that. We'll get into that, I imagine.
But we went to
talking
his
about the
house
same
party.
Johnny? No, this is a different
No, wait,
Johnny.
different Johnny.
Both Johnnies.
Three Johnnies
I don't,
now.
there's no Johnny.
So many Johnnies.
There's no one called Johnny.
Every
in the Drop
Johnny is a
Johnnies.
good Johnny.
There's no one called Johnny in the Drop Johnnies.
Well, there is now.
Well,
No, they're like a local.
Drop Johnny.
Oh, I knew you slap for that one is.
That was too good.
But basically, we knew someone called Johnny, actually called Johnny, and
Yeah.
it was his house party.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then we went to his second one, and we literally entered, and we just saw these two getting livid on instruments. It was, you were jumping on stools. You were swinging vodka. You were just getting at it.
Jumping in the crowd topless.
Hey, it was warm.
Hey.
You gotta keep up the physique.
Yeah, keep going to the
Yeah,
gym.
true. I'm not going. God.
Can't miss a gym day after
Oh.
Oh lord.
that. So we met bisexual Joe.
Yeah. Shout out Joe. We love Joe,
He's coming tonight.
and he's coming tonight.
He's lending me a keyboard stand.
Wow.
Cool. Cool story, bro.
But,
Anyway, yeah. Cool
Gonna
guy.
make sure it's still
Still running.
He's just fed up
Yeah,
with
it's
us.
okay.
So yeah, that's how we met you guys, and you played Bruno Mars. They remixed Bruno Mars. I was
Locked
so
out of
happy.
heaven.
Do you have any other favorite songs that you remix, or
What's our favourite remix?
Ooh.
There's a lot of belters.
I like the new one, and I'm very biased. Yeah,
Let It
I'm a big
Happen.
Tame Impala fan, so Let It Happen.
We've only
Okay.
played-
Belter.
Yeah, that was
So-
that one was a baby for the party. We'd made it for the party, so
Yeah.
it's a little baby tune, that one. But
wow?
playing it for the second time tonight, so it's going to mature
Yeah.
into a fully grown banger, hopefully. What the fuck am I talking about?
No, you're like doing some philosophy
do
shit,
some
but I'm
fucking-
liking it.
Guys, they're all bangers. What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
No,
Oh,
but-
Satisfaction, that's my favourite
Yeah,
one.
you love that.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah, it does go hard. It does go
I
hard.
don't think we've ever missed that one out.
No, I think we've had it in every
Good.
game. Because this
Keep
is
it.
the thing. I think
It's also 2 minutes long,
Yeah.
so
You probably haven't said. We try and change the songs every gig.
Yeah.
Which is,
Oh,
I
okay.
hope, great for fans and great for the audience. But we have a nightmare sometimes because
Really?
like 6 songs will be stripped off. And then we'll put another 6 in, and it's like, oh, okay, I have to relearn these now, which is nice. It's great. We have a good time, but when we have like a week sometimes to do it,
2 days this time.
2 days this time, so it can get a little bit stressful.
But you had like a 3-hour rehearsal today.
It did. It was
did.
quite intense.
Mental.
It is. So this Guinness is
This is a
I'm
reserve.
not sponsored, but
Yeah.
hey, Guinness.
I feel like every time we're at a pub, we should probably change the destination.
Different
We're not alcoholics. We just
No, we should-
appreciate the drink.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
It's
not
tradition. It's
I'm just
tradition.
drinking a
Tom.
Coke.
Did even get to split the G. What?
It's kind of between the half and the G. It's like the
I'm gonna zoom into that shit.
yeah. It's like look.
Gonna
It's
be
like the it's
Look,
it's
look,
the
it's
Welsh.
split, it's
the
so
Welsh
split.
version of it.
It's the tip of the G.
We do the harp and the G. Tip.
Oh.
Okay, well you have to say it. You have to say it.
Do you have any fan interactions?
Do you have any fans?
Yeah. Do you have
Good
any
point.
fans?
Good
Yeah.
point.
Follow
You really
us.
shouldn't. You really shouldn't. I'm joking. Not really. I think most of the
Don't say that.
most
We're trying to market you
I
right
think
now.
okay. Sorry. The first gig we did. This is a good story. So our first gig as a duo
Yeah.
was another one
Zanzibar,
of
right?
these the classic.
Zanzibar.
last-
Don't say that. Zanzibar's the code.
Oh my god. That will make no sense, but inside joke.
Yeah.
First gig we did as a duo was like with most of them, very last minute, and I think I was back home, so I came back for a week, and we were like, right,
Yeah.
the other two aren't doing it. We were down to 3, weren't we?
Yeah, we were briefly, we were a trio, and then our keyboard player, he had to stay in, was it like Belgium for like ages?
Playing with Jean-Michel Jarre.
Yeah,
Who was a big synth, a synth Frenchman.
Yeah, he's onto big things basically.
Yeah,
that's kind of why he's not in Deviant Order anymore.
Yeah,
He's
very,
taken
very
by the
proud
Frenchman.
of him. We're very proud of him.
Don't we all?
So yeah, for that gig we were like, okay, and he was the tech whiz, right? He did all the computer stuff, all the synth stuff, and we were like, okay, well we're gonna have to somehow work something out. So I think I had the track on an iPad. I used the computer on a chair to do the guitar. So I was just like, what is going on?
Oh, you didn't even have that at the time. It was still going through the amp.
Was it the amp?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. I don't even remember. But it was good. It was really good, and that was probably one of the best, or the best reception we had in a while.
Oh yeah.
So it was nice to get fans right out of it. People were like, "Oh, damn, these are good," and then we got.
I did have
another one.
Someone said to me it felt like listening to ABBA in a K-hole. I'm not too sure what to do with that.
That's
It's
going
not
in the
actually
spotlight.
like
Yeah.
that. Promise.
Yeah.
It's actually like listening to you like when I first initially met you guys. It was so sick. It was something I've
Yeah, we just
never
walked in and
heard
we were like,
of.
That's what we're going for.
Yeah, I think that's what makes it difficult sometimes to try and.
It's so
find,
rare.
Yeah, it is different, so it's hard to find supports and gigs and stuff like that.
Honestly,
but
it's sick. It's sick.
but we're trying to do what we can.
Well, we put on our own gigs now mostly just because, I don't know, most of the promoters, we don't really fit in with the other bands, so they have a hard time putting us on. So now we normally try and get these tonight's all DJs.
Okay.
We had a gig a while ago, it was with the Cyclist. He's like this really sick live synth wizard.
Cyclist.
Yeah, the Cyclist.
He's Scottish, right?
No, he's Irish.
Does he wear stuff like this?
Celtic Brothers.
Surprisingly not. Maybe we live up to the name more. No, I'm joking.
Maybe that's where we took inspiration from.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at us, actually.
True.
Costumes.
Yeah, true.
Get up. Let me
Well,
see
no,
the
that's the thing.
costume.
We weren't.
No. The bottom half is.
Yeah, it's not done. It's
Bottom
not
half's
done
off
yet.
camera, guys.
Yeah, we got gym
They're
shorts.
not
on.
actually wearing anything.
No. That will be reserved for the show.
What?
Behave. That's so bad from you.
Oh my rogue.
Wait, so these kind of remind me of like Formula One.
Yeah.
Well, it's
So-
Especially the glasses.
Yeah, these little speckies.
Specky.
Speckies.
Listen, single outfit.
so
Why?
it was.
Single.
I'm like your
outfit.
manager. I'm like your
Why?
manager. I'm like,
Oh, I need one. I'm not a PR trained man. I can tell you that. Probably gonna have to cut like 5 minutes out of this.
Nah, mate, this is all staying in.
this is all peak part. Yeah, it's great.
Well, the outfits were. I kind of wanted to go for something that was. I don't know how you describe it, like a bit Y2K, kind of PS2 character kind of vibes. And
I
we
mean,
both-
you achieved it.
I'm a huge Gran Turismo fan.
That's it.
So that's.
Played that on PS3.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
A lot of the soundtrack in that game is really sick. It's probably inspired me subconsciously.
Yeah.
So, and also, is there? Can you think of a? I can't
Oh,
think
just
of it.
the revival track, right? I think
It's got
I
car
think
sound effects in it.
we came up with the outfit before we decided what the artwork was going to be.
Oh, it's because we originally had
but-
karting suits.
Yeah.
But we'd get too sweaty in them because
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh.
these look breathable as hell. Like,
They are great.
it's so much better.
They are great. I feel like we can wear them without just dying.
Oh yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the body.
and you won't be topless this time.
No, no. Which is probably a good.
Sorry,
yeah.
guys. Sorry.
That's gonna
No,
disappoint the fans.
it's probably a good thing. I mean, it
You've
comes
had
out.
A few Guinnesses
It
today.
comes out once in a blue moon. Sorry, yeah, but once in a blue moon, who knows? We'll see.
Oh, wow.
But let Joe do that one.
That's
Love you, Joe.
you cheeky bastard. Well,
That was crazy.
Bro. Sorry.
I feel like the zip go further down. So you come up with a new album. It's called Revival. Go check it out. It's on every single music streaming service. But what's it meant to mean?
It's kind of like, because in the 90s there were a lot of like DJs and stuff that would play with like, live instruments, but I feel like it's not really been explored that much now. Like I feel like it was just something that kind of got left in the past, and it's not really done as much now. So I don't know, we're trying to revive that, because I think there's a lot of potential in mixing electronic music with live instruments. So we're trying to bring back that whole. I think I've already explained it. I don't know why I'm trying to add more words.
That whole vibe. Just I think was something we're really passionate about. You sort of, your passion has rubbed off on me, so now I'm also passionate about it.
I'm pretty obsessed with it.
Which it's nice to drag other people. That sounds terrible. Drag other people along with us, because I was dragged into
Drag
it.
them down.
And you know,
Bring him.
so I've been
Bring it back.
So now
it's one of the lyrics.
Bring it back is the lyric. So
It's the sound of police.
Yeah,
now-
there's a crime scene outside the venue that we're playing at tonight. It's
Right.
pretty cool.
there is.
There's a crime scene right next to the commune.
Yeah.
There is
Yeah.
content.
Yeah.
Liverpool, we love
Rubbernecking.
you. But I think it's honestly so sick that, like, I've never heard any of it, as I say, again and again. And I think loads of people will love it when they listen to it.
There was a funny interaction I had with our friend Faith. She's playing tonight. She's doing a DJ set. She said, I compared us as like the Prodigy, I think it was. And she was like, well, I'll just go see the Prodigy then.
Oh. So, no.
God damn it. Yeah. But we did watch. Well, I give you a text tonight. I watched Glastonbury. God damn, Prodigy were amazing. They are class.
Insane.
They are so good at what they do.
That's
so
my biggest inspiration,
yeah,
for sure.
Yeah. So, yeah, fair to say. Yeah, that was a fair statement, because we do take a lot from them. But
we're different enough. I
But we're
think.
different, yeah. And
They're
I
more
don't
like-
think there's a lot. It's fair to say there's not a lot of this in the UK. Not north of England, anyway. There's not a lot of this going on.
To be fair,
I hope
there's
not.
not really much of it at all.
No, because we find as I said earlier, we find it really hard to not to find gigs, but to curate a good set. So like a good lineup is hard to come by, because there's not many bands doing what we.
Well, yeah, if we go with other bands, it's like the style's really different. And then if we go with other DJs, it's sick, but it's like logistically hard, because a lot of venues that DJs play in, they're not made to be having a fucking drum kit loaded in and a bunch of guitars. But we're going to create a market for it.
So that's what makes you different from everyone else. And who knows, you might be actually on Glastonbury next time with the Prodigy. Crazy!
You can only hope.
Don't get my hopes up too high.
No. I'm manifesting.
Yeah. Next,
I think I'd actually cry if that happened. That'd be insane.
Would you actually?
Next summer.
Oh, yeah.
That's we're aiming for, right? We're getting another single out by the end of the year. There, I said it.
Yeah, exactly.
It's called Basketball.
Basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're playing tonight.
Yeah.
So
What? Oh, I'm excited.
hopefully that comes out, and then next year we'll have plenty of content and stuff to.
Mostly just us
Go
fucking around in the practice room, which is what.
Yeah.
That's what comes
most
out
of it
with
is.
the best hits, right?
That's true.
Oh yeah.
Freddie Mercury,
That's true. They should.
Zanzibar.
Zanzibar.
He would be happy if we said that.
Let's get him in. Come on.
Where is he? He's gone home. He's gone home.
I don't know.
It's a Zanzibar.
Zanzibar.
Abdullah, we love you.
Legends.
But, your upcoming show, excited about that?
Yeah, very. It's because it's our second gig we've put on ourselves, and so we have played with all DJs before, but it was ages ago. It was at 24 Kitchen Street. That was so fun.
Ah, shit. I've always wanted to go 24 Kitchen Street.
It is ridiculously good. Ridiculously good. I think it's my favourite venue in Liverpool.
Really?
Yeah, almost like every event there is class. I mean, we played there for it was Blue Rabbit events, but I think the promoter, she's not in Liverpool anymore, so we haven't really been able to go back. But
I won't go too much into detail about that, but we did a 2-hour set
oh
for
my
that,
god,
and it was
Shit, man.
before that I think we'd done 40, half an hour 40. So we were kind of
Yeah.
like, right,
oh,
we're doing 2 hours now.
I slept 6 hours a night to write that shit because we found out about it a month before, so I'd had to sleep 6 hours a night and just write music all day.
But
mad.
worth it.
Oh yeah,
It was great.
It's a passion.
got 2
of yours.
colds.
It's the passion, yeah. It was
So-
really good. So yeah,
Yeah.
we'd love to play there again. So hopefully.
I got blackout afterwards. Drank like 7 steins and had no dinner because
Nice. Didn't end up on my sofa for
No.
once, which is nice. But
Yeah. Took your cutlery then.
yeah.
I steal a lot of spoons off
Not
this
the
man.
little spoon. That's
Never
keepsake.
the little spoon.
That's on a
That's only
necklace.
for bisexual women.
Bisexual joke. If you know, you know.
You gotta take a shot every time we mention bisexual Joe.
So 3 times so far.
Yeah.
Fair play.
Yeah.
Well, I wish you luck for the upcoming show, and I will link everything of theirs to the video. So go check it out.
And
Instagram,
Instagram.
Twitter. No.
I'm not fucking joining that place.
No thanks.
No.
thanks.
Oh,
Sorry, Elon Musk.
sick.
Yeah. Sorry, Daddy Musk.
Nice one.
Hello, we're back.
Many hours later.
Many hours later, after loads of pints, loads of music. Right, how was it? How was the show, guys?
Had a great time.
I think it went really well. Really good music. They took Bruno Mars on.
At the end,
And
yeah.
what was the last
Get him on the mic.
Get him on the mic. Take a zoom in on how we're sitting right now. This is what we've been. This is the views of the venue. Daniel, do a panorama. Do a panorama.
With a different band. No, this was a punk band. I'm the drummer and Ioan. Cool venue. Cool venue.
Honestly, check this out.
Check us out.
Check them out.